Uh, oh, let's see here. Got it like over. Click on that one. Valium. Trev, what's up, bro? Oh shit, there's Johnny Heartbreaker. Johnny and Heartbreaker. We'll just pin the comment. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just piddling. We're getting apparently there's a ice age here in Kentucky. I did manage to make it up to Jimmy John's. They get me an extra sandwich. Got the Club Lulu on wheat, which is turkey and bacon. And there's nothing else to do. There's nothing good on TV. I'll figure I'd just come over here, around, wearing my Henny and Polly because shirt. I really don't know why it caused penis. Oh, let's try the we'll just try the first one here. Oh, this is Elevated Jam Track, so we'll get called out in this one. I don't care. Forbidden Desire. Oh. Let me piddle with it for a minute to make sure my volume's correct. But first, we gotta see some boobs. Oh, that was nice. How those levels sound? Guess that's it. Oh, they were recommending Aeolian, and that's a lot of dots all over the place, man. I don't know. Talking about. Okay, what else we got? Y'all gonna come join in? Oh, hold on. Hey, it's Quentin James. How's it going? So who do we have in here? First, I'm just gonna hang out with this guy right here. Cause, oh dear Lord. Got the center, Jimmy. No, it's Trev. Trev, what's up, brah? Man, my eyes are just, whew, wow. I got what's my trigger? It's pretty smooth. I got to go see a orthopedic hand guy a couple of weeks. Probably going to stick a needle in my hand and see my penis. It's snowing. Apparently it's going to kill us off. There's that heathen. Jimmy, I got a picture for you that I put on Facebook, but you're not on Facebook. Like, call me something, and that was up at Jimmy John's, and I think it's the Where's the Jimmy. Did I say, hey, Round Eye? I think I already said that, though. Oh, there he is again. What's up, Round Eye? Oh, shit. Yep, okay, we got to do the, there's Cushman. Oh. Hey, McConnell. Holy crap. Oh, if y'all want to know the, it's just a nonsensical. So just every other fret, and then I think a step and a half. So it'd be right. So I think I started it off with a hammer run from nowhere. So it'd be hammer run, hammer run, hammer run, hammer run, hammer run, 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 a do run, run. And then pull off to my first finger from that one. Hammer on, hammer on, hammer on, pull off. Hammer on, hammer on, hammer on, pull off. Hammer on, hammer on. Then at some point you stop and hold that note and slide that fucker up as high as you can go. And sometimes the tricky part is getting a really heavy vibrato this hand. I have no idea where I'm going to stop up here. Not like I'm aiming for a note. Man, I haven't played that song like Princess of the Night, Saxon. Okay, I'll shut up. What else are we going to? Let's just whatever backing tracks, whatever. Mix backing. Oh. Let's do the dark and heavy psychedelic rock jam. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Gonna need some more output on the play. Is that A minor? Can't hear my guitar. That's really kind of Pink Floydish in A minor. So, has anybody seen the NAM show? NAMBLA show. I don't know, man. I don't see anything that's like, oh my god, that's so cool. I think Bill X has got a new something from Friedman. Quad Cortex came out with the Quad Cortex Mini. It's still fucking too much out of my budget. I think it's one of those things where they just, as a manufacturer, you got to come out with something every year, every 2 years. No one cares about that. Didn't see any new. I think Fender came out with some new colors. Maybe Gibson came out with some new colors. I was very excited. Orange came out with some new amp that I don't care about because I don't like the sound of them. Holy shit, it's dartboard. We're supposed to get still it's not blizzarding. The real heavy stuff hadn't hit yet, but maybe 2 inches. Oh, there's a joke in there somewhere. But we're supposed to get 12 to 18 inches, which for Louisville, Kentucky is a disaster. But it is February. I know Jimmy was really concerned. I did get my Happy Pills refilled. Look, dude, these are opioids, right? I mean, it's the 5 milligram. They call them Roxys. It's the lowest dose they make, right? So it's not like a 30 milligram, 40 milligram. But I've been on this shit for like 7 years. So when you run out, they give you that 10 business day bullshit, and you stop cold turkey opioids for like 6 days. Daddy got a little bit of an attitude. Daddy was a little grumpy. Daddy had the squirts for a couple of. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll just take like 10 and put them in a stash, and then next month I'll take another 10 and put it. I mean, it's pretty much my fault. It was due on the 17th. I called on the 13th. So it wasn't until the 22nd that they filled them. Because it's 10 business days. 10 business days, you get a prescription. Why? Now, the doctor they're using a service instead of doing it through the office. So that's where the issue is. Look, it takes like, 17 hours to get 4K digital pictures from the fucking planet Mars. You're telling me it takes 10 business days for a couple of people to do that? Does it help when I do that? I'm trying to do like a keyboard. So, look, I wasn't angry. I was frustrated. This is all first world issues, is what I'll call it. Meaning, there's people around the planet can't get a clean drink of water. I'm going to bitch because I can't get my Happy Pills. So anyway, I did get my epidural on 2 days ago, right? Needles to my spine right at the top of the crack of my buttocks. So my lower back feels fucking wonderful. Feels really good. And that guy did not ask to see my penis. But yeah, I'll go see the trigger finger doctor a couple of weeks. That's a new doctor. Oh, I did really surpass the $100,000 mark for 2025. I got some Anthem healthcare numbers, right? Every time you go see a doctor, they send me all this bullshit, right? So I think I hit like $118,000 last year. At some point, they just send some people in like a white panel van, haul me off to the soy leak factory. The Friedman IR loader asked me if I care. I don't even know what it is. It's like a 2 or 3 rack space. Okay. She create something that, buddy. I didn't see the the Wampler amp pedal. Yeah. I saw somebody from somewhere near Constantinople. It's got a new trim system, and like the neck comes off the guitar, and there's another trim system where you just, if you want to drop tune, you just pull the whole thing off strings and everything and put a new, like, hey, AI technology. Yeah, yeah, AI technology. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now somebody at the AI where, because I had a question about like the Kemper and the profiling. When you profile something, you're programming and, well, you're copying an amp at a particular setting. Well, what happens when you want to turn the mid knob up? Don't tell me it's the same as that amp. So now they're like, well, now you can model it at different levels and then blend them like you have the real amp. It's still ones and zeros to me. I don't know. What I'm leaning toward is I'm not real happy with the Headbrush MX5. Or I just check RP60 XP. Although I do miss the Yaya pedal. That fucking horror one, hot four tone, whatever Randy Price has, and Steve has the Mark One version or something like that. I'd like to get one of those. If my car would, Brian would stop hexing my little Hyundai. There was $400 to get my driver's window fixed. That $400 was going toward my $6,200 Tom Anderson drop top. Yeah, exactly, right? It'll be vintage, like the ADA MP1. I'll sell it for like fuck 4 grand. Dude, a reason I like that thing was when I first got it, I got a Craigslist for 100, I don't know. Plugged it in, started going through the factory presets, which I understand. I don't understand why all these manufacturers can't get some decent presets. Everybody's presets suck. I went through the presets, and after 3 minutes, I shit you not, I was ready. I was going to put it right back on Craigslist. Then I got the editor software for it. The MX5 does not have editor software, which sucks. The editor software for the Digitech saved it. It's so user friendly. And the first thing I do is I start out with a head and a cab. It just went from there. It was super easy to use, and I kind of liked it. Y'all started. Jay Hannon said my tone hurt his ears, and it was all downhill from me. You guys were being buttheads, especially John DeShane. That thing have a tuner built into it? Very funny, round die. Here. Wait a minute, I gotta just. I don't know what the comment is. I can't really see it. I just wanted to see. Yeah. Damn it, where'd it go? I just wanted to see that again. Oh, I tell you, Dart. Another like early multi-effect cheapie was Zoom. I managed music stores for like 17 years. We got the Zoom stuff. We anything Zoom made, man, just flew out the door. The GFX 707, it was about yay big, had the pedal in it, had the drum patterns built in. That thing was shit. I thought it sounded pretty good. You know, for a multi effect back in the late 80s, early 90s. And I used the, fuck, what was it? The half rack space, the 9030, then I got the 9050. I thought that thing was epic. I went from the MP1 to that 9050. And I think Steve still has like 2 or 3 of them. I did get this one. I needed some type of little backstage practice amp, right? So I don't remember what it was. It was about yay big, and the little speaker lifted up is like bright yellow. And I figured, hey, it's Zoom, man. It's gonna, give me some decent distortion backstage. And that thing was horrific. What's up, Bo? What did I see about Bo yesterday? He commented. Hold on. Oh, man, my brain is foggy. Greg from Legend Picks, right? I get my Quentin fucking James picks from him too. But I order a gross at a time, 188, right? Did you say you ordered 1,000? 1,000 from Legend? And I tell you what, I don't know if it's the I get a 351 Fender style heavy. I don't use them. I can't play them. I use little Dunlop H3s. But I've given them to like Henning Pauly because penis. There's a lot of people that really like those picks. I don't know how he tumbles them, but the edges are really super nice. And he does picks for a lot of big people. Extremely, it was like $80 delivered for 188 two-sided picks that are not just these cheap ass stamped out plastic. Yeah. You know how guitar players are about their guitar pick. Yeah, the NAMM show. Yeah, I didn't see anything even remotely. In January, sorry. The winter show, which is that's the big one, right? That's when all the really they want to come out with the cool new shit. Eh. Okay. Yeah, I thought I saw that comment about him being at NAMM. My question is, why do you need 1,000? A lot of picks. You don't have to answer the question. Okay, there's a pinned comment. If you want to come in and shoot the shit or jam or whatever. Let's see what else. Okay, that was the dark and heavy psychedelic jam. What? Cinematic ocean flow rock ballad. That just sounds like a ton of fun. Public rides. How's your butt, man? There he is. Here you go. Neil Sean, everybody. God damn, I'm good. I use like one preset with raw and phaser if I want. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. That was the I don't know what that was. Ah, shit, we got the night groove. Fucking on the night groove. Trying to find some awkward teenage blues. Dave, are you coming up there? What key is that in? Oh, A minor. Steve Brand, everybody. Yeah, right. Now I've got one preset with it has delay, a phaser, and wah. The delay is always on, and I will edit it where I can just, I don't know if it helps when I do that. I can turn up the output of the delay if I'm doing more of a Pink Floyd thing. The pedal, there's 3 buttons, right? So I can turn the phaser on and off, which I don't use a whole lot, or, you know, hit the wah. And I don't use the pedal, the controller pedal on the MX5. I have a separate controller pedal on the floor because my thingamajigger is right there. Oh, it's right there, trust me. The key of, I can't see that. Haha, yeah. Yeah, it's real. Well, dude, look at that. There's red dots, there's blue dots. They're all over the fucking place. Fucking Canadians. Okay, I think I'm going to piddle a little bit more. If somebody wants to come on, that's fine. If not, I'll piddle a little bit. I'll see how much more snow we got. The output level of the delay. So right now, it's at 25. Yeah, the mix, which is a lot. I usually have it at 19. We just got a couple inches, Steve. It is snowing, but so like for the Pink Floyd, that's at like 26. So I can turn it down. There we go. So for this one, we'll have it up a little higher, 22. This is just delay. That's it. And the neck pickup. just admire. Shut up. I mean, look at that. There's dots, like, they're just everywhere. Look, there's, I mean, what's up with that, bro? There's red ones and blue ones. They're all over the fucking place. By the way, my keyboard's changed their colors all by itself. Hey, wait, I already did that, right? Sorry. Okay, we'll delete the backing track thing. Oh. Wait a minute, what? No, but I do have a shitload of Viagra. It's buy one, get one free. Always free freight. And I want to go see one more time here. Because really nice fella. Man, especially my left eye. Oh. Those they just look like a ton of fun. Now I know why John DeShane's. I'm tired. I'd have a tired arm and some chafing. Okay, Steve. I'll see y'all later. Hey, Squid Jay, see you later. I haven't done that one yet, have I? Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up. How many thumbs up do I don't even see it all. Okay, never mind. In stream. Like me when I'm done peeing,